Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm coming to you all today from actually a sort of a real podcast studio here. I got a microphone here. Doesn't currently work, but it looks cool. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is a video I actually had planned this week, but for obvious reasons, we weren't able to do it until now. But as far as the storm and all that, everything's gone well. We got power back at home. I'll be back home tonight, actually. But I wanted to cover a YieldMax dividend update for Group B that we got this week. So let's actually go over that. I'll do a quick screen share here. And bear with me here because, I'm doing the best I can with the setup here. So let me do this here. I'll share the screen. I'll remind you all again of what we've got as far as hold on, what we've got as far as dividends. I'm trying to share my screen here. Got my laptop right in front of my phone. Same laptop I've been using for like a year that the sound is shot in. So let's see now. Okay, here we go. Here's the screen share now. Let me see if I can move this over here. Let me try this. Maybe we can move over here like this. Or we'll just set it here. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, so for this, this is what we've got as far as our dividends. We are in Group B now. So Group B was just paid out Friday, and we're going to go over again, what those dividends were, and what those dividends actually were, and hold on a second here. So Group A, again, consists of 8 funds. And obviously, let me pull up the actual screen here. So we have Group A, B, C, and D. Group B, bear with me here. It's a new setup for me here. Okay, so Group B, again, is NVDY, DIPS, FBY, GDXY, BABO, GPMO, MRNY, and PLTY, the new Palantir one. Now, that one is so new, and they just put it in Group B. I doubt that we actually got an announcement for that, but let me do this here. Excuse me. Comment away if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns. I'd be happy to address them. So let's see here what we got. Relying a little bit on some X pages here. Let's see. No, this is outdated. Anyway, so as you all know, Group A, B, C, and D now with the Palantir fund, they have about 8 each as far as actual funds, actual YieldMax ETFs that are in the group. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Got to rely on Reddit now. Okay, so let's do this over here. We got 4 of you on. I imagine I'm going to have to re-establish some of my audience because I haven't been uploading consistently, but thank you all for those of you that have stuck with me. It's been kind of a challenging week. Anyway, so our best one, let me pull up this image here. Our best one was so YieldMax and YMAG are weekly, so I'll actually go ahead and update the spreadsheet if I'm able to on here, because I track these weekly the same way that I do for the Roundhill funds. So this was 20 cents and 28 cents. Now, some of you have commented that the dividend was higher for these because they took it from monthly to weekly and they're paying out what they had already harvested. So I saw some comments to that effect. So that's weekly. Again, YieldMax and YMAG, those are the only 2 truly weekly ones. NVDY is $1.09, DIPS is 68 cents, almost 69 cents, FBY 92 cents, GDXY 60 cents, Bobo $1.29, and JPMO 37.68 cents. MRNA, or excuse me, MRNY 37.62 cents, and then Palantir is going to be next month or it's going to be at least probably a month or two before we actually get a dividend because it's so new. So anyway, so that is for the group here. We got 10 total that paid dividends this week, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So they added it to the group that only had 7. Now they have 8. So now we should be close to an even foursome of funds paying dividends here as far as groups A, B, C, and D. Okay, so let me see now if I'm able to go to the spreadsheet on here. It'd be cool if this mic worked, wouldn't it? It's got some kind of like a plug-in, but I'll have to ask about that later. Let me see my Google Sheets here should be open. Let's see, because I have it open on my desktop. I haven't actually even been able to access my desktop since Wednesday. So let's see if I can see. Maybe this is it. Oh, this might be. Here we go. This should be it. So let's see. Let me go to the actual proper tab over here. I did my Tesla ROI last week. Let's see. Oh, here we go. YieldMax versus YMAG. So this one, what I'm going to do is first share the screen over here. Share the screen. Oh, we got, let's see here, one comment so far. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay, by the way. Taking a chance buying a few hundred ulti and fiat. Thanks for the live. Of course. Trying to come back to you all as soon as I'm able to. Nice FINRA logo there. Are you a new follower or have you been following me for a while? Okay, let's go over here. And what we're going to do here, a lot of advanced spreadsheeting like copying and pasting. We'll move this down over here. I'm on my MacBook, so it's a little more challenging as far as like moving stuff around. Okay, let's go over here. Cut. Move down here. Okay, so this is actually week 4 for both of these. So for one of these, at least, the dividend was higher than it was a week ago, because as we saw, they're both in the 20-cent range. So one of them is actually higher. Let me move this around over here. Okay, let me see if I can actually. No, I don't want to cut off the head there. Okay, where is our Reddit post? So for YieldMax, again, the dividend is 0.2044 and 0.2823 for YMAG, from YMAG. 0.2823 for YMAG, 0.2044 for YieldMax. So let's see here. 0.28. I have like short-term memory issues here. I'm getting to be, an old man. It's 0.2823, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. So excuse me, 0.2823 and 0.2044. So 0.2044 is going to go over here. Let's give it a nice $sign. Let's extend out those decimals, because decimals matter. All decimals matter. Okay, 5 trading days. So making this monthly, this would now be 88 cents over here. We'll just do them both at the same time. $1.22 over here. See, YMAG was actually way higher. So it would be 1063 annualized in dividends, 1468 annualized over here. As far as share price, that's going to be a different story. Let's see here. YMAG. I'll try to go by what they closed at. I guess Thursday or Friday. 1761 for YieldMax. Let's do this over here. Let's see here. So you've been following me just over a month, but I went back and watched all of my videos, really. Well, that's impressive. Not many people do that. What draws you to the channel, just out of curiosity? Okay, so let's see here. 1761 for YieldMax. 1761. Let me go back to the spreadsheet over here. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. Excuse me. 1761 for YieldMax, and then for YMag is going to be 1880. Okay, so both of them fell a little bit. It's pretty easy math to do here. Dividend yield now becomes 60% here, and then 70. Whoa, big increase. Because see, we almost doubled over here. So then if I scroll this down over here, we get this figure here. So we moved up over here, which is what we want to do. And let's see here. It's going to be F4 minus, or I'm sorry, F6 now, or F5. F5, like a F5 twister, right? Yep. There we go. Let's see how much that changed. That pretty much erased our NAV erosion that we had. Now look at that. We're 6% in the black because we're up 1 cent. So no NAV erosion for YieldMax. And then for this one, we're going to take, instead of F11, we're going to take F12. So let's see how we did here. We moved in the opposite direction here. So here we lost another 11 cents. But it's still a 78% dividend yield, which is phenomenal. Excuse me. As far as, again, this is on a hypothetical $100,000. Share total, we would buy you slightly less shares here and here. Weekly, this would get you $1,160.70. Annualized would be 60,000 and change. Over here, you've actually doubled over here. This is incredible. Check this out. This would be 78,000 a year. Now, let me make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see. Okay, so, oh, you can see the whole thing. All right, so 78,000 over here. So on an investment of $200,000 cumulatively, this would get you, oh, shoot. How do I do, sorry. That's close enough, actually. $114,038 and change. So that is a pretty good, that's over a 50% combined return, right? 114,000 off of 200,000, that's over 50%. 57% to be exact. So that is phenomenal. So both of these funds are doing pretty well. There's not a lot of NAV erosion here. If I add it cumulatively, it's 37 cents of NAV erosion since we started over here. This isn't since fund inception. This is since we started. The scope of this spreadsheet is going to be since these started paying weekly. I'm not going to go all the way back. Of course, you all can find that on your own. But anyway, so that is pretty much it as far as our dividend update here. Oh, look who we've got here. Coffeeholic. Hello. What happened with the camera setup? It's all different. Well, I'm not home. I'm in Orlando right now. I'm going to be coming back. I'm actually at... So I'm staying at actually another social media influencer, and another niche has a little podcast studio here. So that's why you see the microphone over here. If you all can see it in the camera view, but let me move a little bit closer. So it's kind of cool. And then, we got some cool stuff here. We got like a little crown, like they give you at Burger King for being a good kid. Anyway, well, thank you all, for your concern and whatnot. Everything's fine. I'll be back home tonight. We got power back on tonight. Let's see here. I'm looking for bullish yet truthful opinions on both sides of the trade. I believe you do that. Much appreciated. Well, good to know. Good to know. Well, thank you all again for tuning in. We should be back to normal after tonight. So like, comment, and subscribe, and join Discord. And we'll see you all. Who knows? If I get home, when I get home tonight, I might be up for another one. So we'll see you all soon. Take care. Hang in there. And thank you for all for sticking with me. All right. Bye.